What's up, guys? Get Trooper up in here. Just got in. Me and my daughter just seen Toy Story 4. It was pretty good. Wasn't too bad. What did you guys buy for Amazon Prime Day? Got about 5 hours. Probably about 5-6 hours left. 5-6 hours left. Let's see. Now YouTube. Yeah, about 5-6, closer to 6 hours should be left for Prime Day. Fire TV Guru up in here. Let's see where he's at. Can't find him. We'll send him a link. Get Troop to send him a link. What did you guys buy for Prime Day? What's up, Creeper? What's up, D Johnson? What's up, Green Teams? Hey, Andre. Hey, Joshan. Redneck Sammy. Bass Toe. JJ Cord Cutters. Edwin. Maurice. Willie. Ant. Totally Tecmo. Rich. Adrian. John. Denise. Loved Prime Day. Bought 6 of them. Yep, that's why I told you. I meant to make that video. I'm gonna make it tonight for sure. I'm making a video tonight about those Fire TV sticks, because it's gonna be an Amazon device almost in everybody's home. Some type of Amazon device. They selling their second generations for $15. They're selling their 4K sticks for $25 right now on sale. So it's like, I bought one. I didn't even need it. I bought one just in case a family member needed one. They're that cheap. Fire TV Guru. What's up, John Baker? Greetings, all first-time visitor. Welcome to the channel. Hey, Tonia. How you doing? Roscoe, turn this off. Yeah, I just seen Toy Story. Take the kiddies to see Toy Story, or wait and watch it. It's a good movie for them. Amazon Cube, any good? I like the Cube. It's okay. I just wouldn't pay so much money for it. Is it on sale right now? We need to take a look and see what's on sale still. I was trying to get some smart plugs. That's what I really wanted them to put on sale. It still look like they're still around the same price, so I didn't buy any. I didn't need them right now, but I wanted to get some more if they were cheaper. But the cube is okay. It's just the price. I think it was at 120. I'm not gonna pay 120 for it. I'm just not. I have before, but I did it for you guys. But like just to buy it, I wouldn't pay 120 for it. Too close to Nvidia Shield at 120. At 120, you might as well go for it all. If you're gonna spend the 120, go for it all. That's my thinking. But we got people like Dale likes it. What's up, Billy? What's up, Steve? Got some 4K sticks, Ring doorbell, mini PC, too dang much for great deals. Yeah, I know everybody got some sticks. I got. I ain't not gonna lie. I got a couple. I got one because I already had a couple. But I'm like, it's so cheap, you know. I'm always got family members or something who ask me about this stuff. Got the new Nvidia Shield TV. The Nvidia Shield TV was on sale for 140, I believe. The Mi Box, seeing all the sales, it went 33% off too. The Mi Box 4S, I think it's $39.99. They should have popped it at around 30. They should have made it around 30 around this time to sell some. Hey, Steve, went to Best Buy and they said that the Amazon people are going to be cutting Kodi off, where you can put Kodi on the Fire Stick, but it will disappear within 2 or 3 weeks. Is that true? From Denise. It's totally not true. It's not going to happen. The reason being is because Kodi, there's nothing illegal about Kodi. You know, it's just a open source media center. And Amazon's not dumb. They know a lot of people want Kodi. They know if it's gone, they lose a lot of their market and somebody will go somewhere else. That's what happened to the Apple TV. The Apple TV pretty much jumped it up as streaming devices. The Apple TV won. Once they removed the ability to install it, nobody else was messing with the Apple TV like that. We stopped messing with the Apple TV to probably about the 4th generation. And now you seeing more people buy it now. But the 2nd and 3rd one, people weren't buying it. And Amazon is like, as far as streaming devices go, Amazon is the cream of the crop as far as marketing. You know, they want to sell devices. You know, they're coming out with these deals that's making sure that you put something that's Amazon related in your house. The Fire Sticks, so cheap. Even the TVs, they threw some deals on the TVs, everything, their Alexa devices, everything. You're going to have something that's Amazon related in your house if you're into tech. They're just marketing geniuses. It's kind of like that that Fortnite game. Now, people, this is really how Fortnite got so popular. They gave it to everybody for free. They gave it to everybody for free. You could play against anybody, no matter what system you have. And they made their money by, hey, as long as people have the game in their hands, we can sell them everything else around us. We can sell them. I don't know what they buying, the weapons and stuff like that. Just all that stuff. We can sell it within the game, and we'll make our money there. And they're definitely they changed the game, Fortnite. And Amazon's the same way. We don't have to actually make the money on the device. We could just make sure everybody has some of our devices at home. And then once they got it at home, we're going to sell them our other stuff, you know, by what them saying it. They're making a killing off of it. Let's see. Samsung picked up the Samsung 65-inch for $899, 2008. That's a good deal. That's a deal. What model was it? DB66? The Shield was on sale, not the gaming edition. It was the one without the controller. I think it was 140. I'm surprised they didn't throw the one with the controller on sale, especially since people got wind. Their new version is coming out. You would have thought that they would throw their gaming edition on sale, but I didn't see it. Can't even find it. Hold on. What is this? Oh, here we go. That's Hangouts. Okay, here we go. We're going to share, see what's available these last few hours. It was a good Prime Day. Still not touching the first one, but it's all in all, it was good. So it's 5 hours and 40 minutes left. These Echoes went on sale. Amazon threw them out, all of those. Let's look at the see a way I can see everything. More tech. Them Fire TV, those Toshibas, they've been on sale. Them tablets. Everything Amazon been on sale. $15 for the second generation. I would just get the 4K version though. The 4K version for $25, you can't beat it. You know, for an extra room or something. Let me see if I can break it up into, there you go, department. Let's see. Amazon devices, Baby Crow's camera and photo. Let's go electronics. Electronics. Amazon devices. Camera. I was looking for a camera too, so I can start my vlog for you guys. I was hoping for some smart plugs, but didn't see too many. Well, I didn't see any. I didn't see none. A smart plug to me. Them rings. Alexa Dots, $22. Well, I mean the Echo Dots. The Fire TV, $70. I guess it's a deal. I don't know. I don't know. They okay. I mean, they're good. It's just the 4K, the stick. I really can't tell the difference between the 4K stick and that. And they're so cheap. Sony 55-inch smart TV. 55-inch. What type of 55-inch? See, they're not even telling you the model. Something like this I wouldn't buy because you want to know what model you're buying. It's just saying 55-inch. It's not giving you a model name. Are you just going to give me any type of model you want to send to me? See, it's supposed to tell you these the models right here, the X750, X800, 830. It's not telling you no type of model. Something like this I wouldn't buy. Well, who? I apologize. It is telling you the model. My apologies. 750F. 500. It's okay. It's not a super deal. It's okay. Projector, the Optimus. The Optimus okay. Epson's my favorite. Mm, nothing too much I'm really interested in right now. Left. You would think like the last few hours they'll just throw us some deals that we just can't resist. 60-inch 4K 799. What kind of 4K was it? 830. 830F. I seen better TV deals like 2 years ago. It seemed like 2 years ago. Not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before that, the TV deals were just way better. It's a good price. I'll be trying to find a steal. Some stuff that's good prices, but not a steal right now. All right, we're gonna go. We'll come back if anybody mentions something, if we miss something. I'm not saying no super steals right now. Fire sticks were the best deal. Yeah, the fire sticks you couldn't beat it. What's happened, Steven? What's up, Rob? I was just taking a last second look. We got about 5 hours left for Prime Day. SD cards still on sale. I believe so. People were told they had the USBs. There were some good deals for it. I just don't want to pair not pair. I just don't want to use none of those USB flash drives as adaptive storage. And I'll never pretty much recommend you guys, even though they say it's okay. Nvidia sites say, hey, you can use this type of flash drive or whatever. I don't like them. They get too hot. It's better just getting a regular hard drive, getting a HDD external, or get an SSD. But them flash drive, they wasn't made for that. My comments keep on disappearing from Ron. I don't know. I ain't deleted them, Ron. What did you say? How do I get my Shield TV remote? How do I get my Shield remote? I'm unable to get it to pair. Is the batteries dead, Margaret? That's been a main problem for most of them. They've been having a lot of problems with them remotes. Dale said his died on them. I don't even know why they switched the remotes. The 2015 version remotes are way better than 2017. Let's see. Stephen Cornelius, is it true the new Shield has been released with Dolby Atmos in it the other day? Some guy did an unboxing to do. No new Nvidia Shield TV been released. You'll know for sure. Everybody will be talking about it. Um, I did a video, so somebody probably seen my video, and I said if they release the new Shield, it better have Dolby Atmos. That's what I said in the video. So somebody probably seen my video and then probably just made something up. But no new Shield's been released. But we were talking about it. We did a live show about it, me and Dale, and then I did a separate video with it. So no new Shield's been released, and there's no idea when it will be released. Probably around holiday season. It will release. I'm the 2017 version. I think it released like December, January. Can't remember. But I don't look I don't think it's gonna be too different. Amazon workers in Minnesota and Germany went on strike for Prime Day sales. They did DB66. I'm gonna have to look that up. Steven, I have no idea how people can tolerate Kodi and APKs without real the bread. I can't. I can't get my Gaia links to load. I haven't used Gaia in a while. I would try one of them forks, Billy. I would try one of those pretty much the Covenant forks. See how it's doing. That's pretty much all I've been using. I know Lee, he still used Gaia and something else. I grabbed two 4K sticks myself. Hey, Miss B, Redneck. I'm reading you guys. Okay, I answered that. PlayStation Classic 1999. That's a good deal. JBL released their new sound bar too, guys. It's a JBL sound bar with Android TV built in. I'm not sure how they're gonna go along doing it. I reached out to them saying if they cut me a deal or something. I really didn't want to buy it because it was like $4.99. So I didn't want to buy it, but it's listed as one of their products. I haven't seen anybody else with it or nothing. So hopefully we get more information on it soon. And Air TV, I think that's what they call Air Mini TV. They just released a new Android TV dongle, and I'm not positive how what they are either because I didn't want to spend the money on it. They I couldn't contact nobody there, but they wanted $80 something for it, and I'm not familiar with the specs that it's talking about. So I didn't want to, unless I can get it on Amazon. Let me see if I can get it on Amazon. Because if it sucks on Amazon, I can just send it right back. Because I know they were selling it on their site. They did list Amazon as one of the resellers. Amazon and Best Buy. And their new dongle. I don't see the new dongle they're talking about. I'll show you guys the article about it. I don't know. How good it is, because I haven't tried any of their devices yet. But this is it right now here. Air TV. So being an Android TV device, the Air TV Mini also has access to Google Assistant with a dedicated button on the included remote. There's also ability to use the network tuner. So that does have live TV on it, the tuner. Android TV, Android 9. So shipping with Android 9. Preloaded. Something we not seen for Android TV. I'm hoping Nvidia updates the Android 9 soon. This is how the dongle looks. It's just $80 though. They go to JBL Link Bar, $399, $400. So I'm hoping I see more information about this. I tried to reach out to them. I couldn't get a hold of anybody. I tried to reach out to the JBL people. I just don't want to buy it and then it's crap. So I'm not going to buy it until it releases on Amazon. Stephen, that's understandable that Amazon workers go on strike. They don't pay the employees that much money to work. I'm not sure how much they make. I'm not sure. I know it's becoming more and more Amazon factories though. They're taking over a lot of stuff. I think they bought two, which they just bought a grocery store too. And it was like a little mini one here. And it actually had no workers in it. You know, it's a small one. And I think they're trying to expand that idea towards stores, bigger stores. I think it's Whole Foods. Let me double check. I think it was Whole Foods that they're trying to do that with. So I'm never into that, eliminating too many jobs. This is them. I think it's Whole Foods that they own. Yeah, they bought Whole Foods, and they're trying to start an internet company. They want to ship satellites into space or something. I'm like, Amazon is doing a lot. So I'm not a big fan of that. them eliminating jobs. I think technology, even though we love it, will be our biggest enemy in the future as far as trying to find a job, because they're trying to teach these robots everything. They're robots just like the movies now. You go right on Instagram and Twitter and watch them, and they're carrying stuff. They're teaching them how to do stuff, and it's not just to teach them. They want to replace people. They want to replace jobs because it's just cheaper, in the long run, not to have to pay people. But it's gonna start another like depression. If people can't find work because of technology, it's gonna be very bad in the future. They're doing a lot of stuff. I think I read somewhere too. I don't know if it's Uber or Lyft. They're practicing the selfless the drivers, and they're gonna move it towards. They're trying to move it towards trucking as well. I heard. So it's a lot of jobs that they're trying to replace, and it's gonna get bad once that age starts happening. I already have an MXQ Pro 4. I wanted to get the new streaming box. Where can I get one that has a lot of space? If you want a lot of space, Tarana, you might want to get like an Android TV device, because you can use adaptive storage. You can just buy a hard drive. So if you buy Nvidia Shield TV, you could buy a hard drive with it, like a terabyte, for about $60. Did the hard drives go on sale? We got this Toshiba. I never used that one. I only used the Western Digital. The hard drives are on sale. It's a pretty good price. The Western Digital, 2 terabytes for $60. That's a good deal. That's a steal. Seagate, a 1 terabyte is $45. A terabyte good enough for me. But I know a lot of people need, they're doing a lot more stuff. They might need extra space. They got 4 terabytes up to $90. But a 2 terabyte for $60, that's definitely a good deal. But if you need a lot of space, yeah, I would get an Android TV device. The Amazon devices don't have adaptive storage, so you can't, add more internal memory to it. But the Android TV devices, the best one, Nvidia Shield TV. If you don't want to spend the money for it, Mi Box S. I think the Mi Box S is on sale for about $40 right now. The regular price, I think, is 50. They should have went on sale to about $30. My Firebox reset itself, and I can. You can't reinstall anything, or you can, Cheryl. What's up, yo yo? Okay, Miss B. Anyone has a 500 GB shield they want to sell me from G Crick? Crick, why don't you just buy? You got a shield already? Buy a hard drive, guys. There's nothing wrong with using a regular hard drive as adaptive storage. That's a steal. That terabyte for $60. Well, 2 terabytes for $60. Hey Steve, any idea how to control the volume on the Fire Stick 4K when you connect earbuds? Even when mine are paired, the volume just controls the TV while the earbuds are bursting my eardrums. That's a good question. Some of the earbuds have a volume setter on them. Um, it just depends. It depends, David. Some of them have a volume. Let me see. No, these don't either. So if they don't have no type of volume on them, I would think the regular TV volume is would be the volume of the headphones. It's just like when I plug in my sound bars, it's the volume. You control it, it just is the TV volume. What do you think about BTV? I pretty much think of them all of the same. My favorites are I like Typhoon. I still like Cyberflix, and I still like Morpheus. That's my favorites. Hey Bruce, what other remotes will work for the Shield from Chris? A bunch of them. A bunch of them. It depends what type of remote you want. I'm a keyboard guy. I use the Logitech K400 Plus. Um, then it's a bunch more. I think I have on the description. I can't remember all their names. It should. Let me see my description of the video. They should be in description. Let's see. Take a look at some. But it's a bunch of them. It's a bunch of stuff to use. And all of it is pretty much is personal preference. It depends what you like the most. Like they got these. I think what's the ones I used to buy? I used to buy these. All they did is change the name. I forgot what they used to call them. But I used to buy these. I didn't like them. A lot of people love them. These remotes right here, and they're voice activated. Pretty good deal. I might have to buy me one of these for $11. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of these. Air remote mouse with the voice, blah blah blah. $11. Yeah, I'm buying one of these. I think this is the one the Dell had. This looks nice. Now this is the name I want. The Wii. They changed the names to these too. They used called. I think these was Wii's as well. But I have some links and stuff. It should be in the description of my videos of the stuff I personally use. But it's a bunch of remotes, and it just depends. Me, I don't like the mini ones. Not because of how they work. It's just my hand's so big. So I like the keyboards. I don't like the remote for the Shield myself. I'll be honest, I rarely use the remote. I think I can count on both hands how many times I use the remote or when I'm trying to figure out something for you guys. But I be using my keyboard all the time. Let's see. I felt some products were selling at sale prices from 2 to 3 years ago from Tania. That's what it's became. Like that's why I like the first Prime Day. The first Prime Day, it was so many different deals. Um, them guys must have got fired. The first Prime Day, I think I bought a Shield. I had two controllers for the Shield, and it was a 16 gigabyte with a remote for 160. The first Prime Day. So now, just like any other company, you go to Best Buy, um, Amazon, Target, Walmart, all of them, when they're having their big selling events, even when you go to Black Friday and stuff like that, it's more of their outdated stuff now that they're looking to push out. You know, the stuff that they got sitting in the stock room and they want to break a somewhat deal on it to get it, you know, bought with an impulse buy and get it out of there. But it used to be in the past, it used to be everything was going on sale. Now it's more of the older stuff, you know, like the TVs. Why didn't any of the newer TVs go on sale? You know, but that's how it is. Samsung SSD T5 500 gigabyte was $70 on Amazon yesterday. That's a steal. Now something like that's a steal, Bama fan. So the T5 Samsung SSD was on sale for $79. I remember those range by what $150. So that's a deal. It's still on sale. It's still on sale for $80. That's a deal for the SSD. But that's if you're using it right. For the shield, I got that hard drive for one of my shields, and I'm using a regular just hard drive, external hard drive for another one of my shields. It's faster, but it's not that faster to spend $130 for. I would just recommend the regular hard drive if you was playing regular price. But $80, still $80. I don't need a hard drive though. Next hard drive I'm gonna buy is gonna probably be a big one. I love the Nvidia Shield. What's up, Trooper?
What's going on, brother man?
X95 Max is pretty good with plenty of space. X95 Max. That's the rock chip, right, Robert? What you buy for Prime Day? Some Fire Sticks. Watch. What you bought for Prime Day?
Me?
Yeah.
A whole bunch of fire sticks. Got a couple of free ones though.
You got a couple of free ones.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Got an Asus laptop with Core i5 with 8 gigabytes RAM for $279. Which one, John? What's a good sound bar for the 65-inch LG TV? Trooper know the good sound bars. I'm cheap with my sound bars. If I pretty much stay in the $100 range, and buy them. I got the Vizio sound bars, but the ones that I really want, I want them JBLs that I seen at Best Buy. They sound real good. It's a few of them that sound real good, but I'm gonna have to spend some extra money for them. I just got the Nvidia Shield. What app should I install? Install my FileLinks creeper. Let me see if I can find it for you real quick. I'm way behind on my videos, guys. I know. And I gotta apologize to one of you guys because I told you guys that I was gonna do that Me Box setup and I haven't did it. That Me Box setup's gonna be a long video. It's gonna be about 30 minutes. Not the setup, but fixing it if it breaks on you. So I'm gonna get that done. Okay, here's the file link. TV app replacement. TV app repo replacement. None yet, G Quick. Steve, what's the temperature being? Steve, what's the temperature being like in the shy? The temperature has been hot. It's been hot. But it's still been, it was raining today. But we're supposed to hit 100 degrees this weekend. It's supposed to be real scorching this weekend. What's the name of those $11 keyboards? Those $11 ones. I'm going to post the link. Because I'm going to buy one too, just to check it out. It wasn't a keyboard. It was a remote. It was, I haven't tested it either. But I'll throw you guys the link. I have not tested this yet, but I'm probably gonna buy one soon. Probably tonight. It's $11 to see how it is. That's it, Ed, right there. I haven't tested it yet, Edward, but it says it has it's compatible with everything. What's up, Perez up? Troop, I'm going to call. Get me a free one. Will the shield have more RAM or the same? It's gonna be the same thing, Alexander. It's gonna be the same shield. I think I think they thinking they might surprise us and probably at least make it a what they call it, the 5 gigabyte version, the Pro version. I think that they might just make another Pro version because it makes no sense just replacing the 16 gigabyte ones unless they want to get rid of them remote controls. Then it makes sense.
I told them yesterday how to get a free one.
How you get a free one?
Just call, say, hey, been on this damn site. I can't check out.
Oh Lord, I don't want to hear it. Don't do it, True.
It worked. It worked.
Oh Lord. Well, I mean, Amazon's getting like I compared Amazon to Fortnite. They really don't care about the profit of the Fire Stick, and that's a good move. You know, they really don't care. They just don't want to sell you guys the Fire Stick. They want to sell you guys everything else they got. So that's why they're giving their devices so cheap. They just want to get in your house. Once they get in your house, they feel they can sell you their other services and stuff too. It's a good game plan. Hey Zeus, it's the type of laptop I got. Yeah, I got it, D-Rup. I got D-Rep. I'm gonna email you back because I'm gonna send you the link because I haven't made the video. The video's gonna take me a little while to make. That's why I haven't made it. Right. Thank you. They built the hype. Personally, I was disappointed. It was some stuff that had some good sales to Nia, but yeah, they do build hype. They build hype, and they pretty much betting on impulse buying for a lot of the stuff. What's up, John? Hello, Stephen. First time fan here. I am looking to set up my Minix U9H. Might any of your videos help me? Thank you so much. That file link video I just posted, John Baker, because it'll show you guys how to install the apps pretty quick. Jameson Dixon. Shoot me an email, Dixon. Do you think it will emulate Breath of Wild Part 2 when it comes out? What platform is that, Alexander? Is that for Steam? Fire Stick remote has no mouse. Why? From Bama fan. It doesn't need one. It doesn't need one. None of the remotes have an app, no mouse on them. Nvidia Shield TV has no mouse. Amazon TV has no mouse. Mainly because they're apps that's compatible, not compatible, that they make available for the device don't require a mouse. So, us, we go get these other apps and any app we pretty much want, and we put it on the devices, and some of them need mouses. So that's why I buy the keyboards. That's why a mini keyboard or keyboard are pretty much your first buy if you like installing apps. I think I see my mom. Hey, mom. What do you think about Amazon credit? I haven't used it yet, Thomas. I'm gonna have to look into it though. But I really can't comment on it and tell you my thoughts of it because I never used the Amazon credit. Anybody use the Amazon credit yet? But I will start if no. Once I read about it and stuff, for my big buys, I wouldn't mind using it if it's good. Let's see. What do you think about the PS5, Philip? I haven't really and looked at it too much, Philip. I looked at a couple things, the designs, but the designs probably aren't really foolproof. I'm waiting for Sony to kind of come out with the information they sell because you'll have a bunch of people just pretty much guessing about it. Yeah, see, that's what Brain said. I really don't even want to comment on it because I've seen a bunch of pictures and stuff of it. Then I'm looking at this picture, I'm looking at that picture. I'm like, these probably not even. I hate mock-ups. People guessing how it's gonna look because it never looks that way. How did I get the remote to show up in the Shield accessories? The controller is only showing up. Once you connect it, let me see. Run you through it real quick. It should tell you exactly what to press. I can't even find it, but I don't even think I need it. If I can't find it, I got it. I was looking too at the Fire TV second generation. There's a YouTube app, and it's pretty much the same thing, but that isn't the official YouTube app. So maybe they haven't put it on there yet. Let's see. I don't know. We can take a look at that too. I'm show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, here's the Shield. If you're trying to pair your remote to the Shield, just go to Settings and go to Shield Accessories. Once you go to Shield Accessories, you go down to Pair an Accessory. And then it'll just tell you press the circle. You'll hold it. Mine's is paired already. So I don't need it. Let me do this. If you have some accessories already connected, I'm going to forget it. Controller, I don't need it. I'm about to forget these too. So once you hold on, it'll be like that. If it's not doing that, something wrong with your batteries or it's defective. So that easy. What's up, Eddie? When do you expect the new Shield will be available for the public from Walter? I have no idea. They haven't stated anything about it. We think we found out the specs about it, which the specs were pretty much the same thing as the other versions. Um, I'm thinking if I was them, if I was gonna release it, it would be around holiday season. But it might not be because I remember that 2017 version. Let me see. I'm gonna let you guys know exactly when that 2017 version released. Let me go to my orders. Because I ordered it the same day. $2016. So I ordered it January 6, 2017. So it came out after the holidays. It came out in January. And make sure. I think that video, the first video I made was in January too. Yeah, I think it was January, guys. So I don't know what day. I don't know what day it was in January, but it was in January, the release. So it could release right before the holidays, and then it could release in January again. Think about it releasing in January again. Maybe the reason why they released the 2017 version is because they push all the older versions on sale right before the holiday. You know, for the Black Fridays and stuff like that, and the Christmas, you sell all your older stuff, and then after that, you bring in your newer device. But I don't see too much of a difference on it. I honestly do. I don't think we're gonna get Dolby Atmos. You know, you're getting it with some apps now. I don't think you're just gonna have it featured with the new Shield either. I think it's gonna be the same old Shield with a different hardware design, and that's it. That's all. I don't think there's gonna be anything different with the different remote and the controller. That's it. Let's see. How do I get the? I think I did that one. The new Shield is going to have a better graphics card. No, the new Shield is going to have the same specs. They're saying it's going to have a modified version of the Tegra X1. I'm guessing it's going to be the same thing. Going to have the same chip. Going to have the same amount of RAM. Let me see if I can show it to you guys. The specs real quick if I can pull them out. Oh, and it's going to be pre-shipped with Android 9. But the thing is, we're going to get all them updates anyway on our older versions. So let's see if I can find those specs. I can't find the specs to show you, but it was the same specs except for Android 9. And they said I'm out of 5 version, the Tegra X1. It'll be the same version. And then I keep on hearing, Well, they're gonna switch the chip, the Tegra X1, so it can play 4K games and do all this stuff. It's not the chip. Probably more than likely just the it's more than likely just the what they call it, not the network, but I can't even think of the word. That's not the chip though. Just think about it. Um, Google Stadia's the Chromecast is going to be able to play 4K gaming. So if the Chromecast can play 4K gaming, the Tegra X1 is definitely capable of handling. But it's not the chip that matter. I mean, it's not the chip that's mattering. It's actually their servers, and not the Nvidia servers, the Google servers. The Google server is going to allow you to play up to 4K. They'll be able to handle it. The Nvidia servers only allow up to the 1080p 60 frames per second. So if they wanted to allow 4K gaming and such as Steam and stuff like that, they could just allow it through their servers. If they're capable of doing it, they're probably not capable. Check your batteries. Yeah, it's got to be your batteries, Margaret. What graphics card will be 4K compatible from Wayne? I'm not sure because I don't 4K game. I know mine. Well, I can 4K game a little bit. I have a let you know right now. This is like the bare minimum, but it's not perfect. You're looking at least a 1070, 1080, 1060. I got 1060. And I don't think I can 4K. I can do it, but it's like it's not good. The performance isn't good. But good at performance, you're looking like at a 1070, 1080. But that's the whole point of the this Google Stadia and this GeForce Now. The whole point of GeForce Now and Google Stadia is that you're able to actually get good gaming without you having to buy that computer. You know, spend all that money on the hardware. So their servers just allow them to go at 4K for the Stadia, which I think you have to pay for it. It's like I think it was $10. I did a video on it. But Nvidia GeForce Now servers, you're only can play 1080 well, yeah, 1080p 60 frames. So let me see Stadia. Let me see if I can find it again. Because they let you know your internet speed and stuff like that it require you. I think their 4K you had to have at least 35 megabytes download speed. See it's $9.99 a month and it's up to 4K resolution for Stadia. So if you're paying for it, you can get up to 4K. If you want it for free, but it says coming next year. So I don't know if they're gonna have the free version available right away. I'm not sure, but it's 1080p 60 frames, which is still cool. Which some people can only play actually 1080p 60 frames. People be rushing for 4K. You know, their display might not even be 4K. What if they don't release it to a new Android comes out from John Rodriguez? What you mean, John? The graphics card would have to be 4K compatible from Wayne. What do you mean, Wayne? For Stadia and GeForce Now, your graphics card does not have to be 4K compatible. It's like cloud gaming. It's gaming off the server. So you can use your laptop if it's not compatible with 4K and game on 4K because you're gaming through their Google servers. That's pretty much that's their breadwinner. That's what they're using to sell the product. Is that you don't have to have a graphics cards that you don't have to spend the money on these graphic cards, these expensive graphic cards, because our servers will allow you to play it on whatever device you have. But you have to play in our gaming network, which is Stadia. And you can play at 4K. You'll be able to play Stadia with a Chromecast. They say you'll be able to play Stadia with any device that can log on to Google Chrome. Steven, isn't Android going to release a new operating system? Yeah, they're getting ready to release Android. I think it's Q. Yes, Android Q. About to release soon. You can't play 4K games unless you have a 4K graphics card or chip. Okay, Brian. Um, check your batteries. When do you expect to do Shield? Holidays, January again. Let's see. Better graphics card. No. The GPU of Stadia is 4K compatible. GPU of Stadia. Yeah, the Stadia. But Stadia isn't the device I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I mean, Wayne. The Stadia, that's what I mean. But that's not their graphics card. That's just their network. You know, that's just Stadia is just a gaming. It's like a, how do I explain it? Stadia is just like a cloud gaming service. That's not a graphics card. It's their cloud gaming service. So since it's their cloud gaming service, your devices, even if they're not compatible to reach 4K, since you're playing in their network, it allows your devices that's not able to do so to reach 4K. That's the whole kicker. That's how they're selling it. They pretty much stole GeForce Now idea because Nvidia, when they launched GeForce Now, the beta, their whole selling technique was, hey, you don't have to spend the money on these gaming computers and stuff like that. We'll be able to put GeForce Now or any of your laptops, and you'll be able to play within our servers at good quality. So that's how they're making the money with these. What's up, Leroy? Hey, Steve, I think I have a 4K TV, Nvidia Shield TV, and use Real the Bread. My internet speed is fast enough for 4K, but find most sources buffer from BAS. The sources, if the source is bad, BAS, if the source is bad, it really doesn't matter on your internet speed. If the source is just terrible, it doesn't matter. It'll buffer. That means you really can't do nothing. You can't fix that issue, but actually just find another source. And that's pretty much with any source. If your network is good, your internet's good, everything's good on your end, and that source is you just got a bad source and it's buffering, there's nothing you can do but find another source. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean, Wayne. Yeah. What's the best? The APK. Look at my file link. My file link. The movies. Where Trooper at?
I'm here. What's up?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Wayne. He said Prime Day is always the day before I get paid from Scott. I know how you feel, Scott, because I had to get ready for a birthday. Whew. These birthdays coming quicker and quicker.
I was in my overdraw his account, and tomorrow when he get paid, just stick it in there quick. That's it. For real.
But you can't even get that many Fire Sticks anyway. What you get, like 2, 3 of them?
I got 6.
Oh, you use 2 different accounts though. You got 6 off your account?
No, different account.
Yeah, you use multiple accounts. Yeah, you use multiple accounts. You can get more.
Yeah. I'm ordering 2 now, right now. On the regular one, you could order 5 on your regular account.
Could be what you're using then, Bass. Maybe they're not updating their sources that's pulling from. I did. I put the file link. This is the file link video, guys. I don't know the off heart. I'll just post. I think I got it posted in the description. I don't know for sure if I got it in the description, but that's the video. Once you go to the video, just go right in the description. But some of the apps, if they're old, they're just updated. It'll update the app for you. It's cool. Do I need Cody to run the digs for pie? Yeah, Teresa, or a fork of it. I use digs. I use scrubs. Links are. I stopped using scrubs. I have problems with scrubs every now and then, Carlos. and I'll switch. Real the bread. Are you using an add-on? Or are you using an app? What you using, Bass? Harold, you can with some apps, but you really want to enjoy it. Oh, you can get 5 or 6 sticks now, Amazon? I know the last time I looked, I think I looked today. I think I looked at it today.
Your
They
your
allowed me to get 3.
your maximum is 5.
Huh?
Your maximum is 5.
Oh, they increased it then. The maximum is 5 now. But it was 3. Five or 6. Amazon is just like a selling machine. But they were trying to, I don't know if that official, I have read articles about it, that they're trying to get some satellites up to space for some internet. Amazon is trying to do everything. They're trying to get their hands on everything. Everything. I heard some bigger companies too looking to buy some VPN companies too. And I can really believe that. I'm surprised it hasn't happened already. Because I know if I was a bigger company, I'd definitely want my hands on them. A company like Amazon, something like that, I would definitely purchase some of them by now. So I don't know if it's true, but I know if it was me, I definitely would have did it by now if I was the company, because it's just it's pretty much getting your hands on free advertisement. It's that information. MAS Pro is $50. What chip is that? Which chip is it, Scott? The new Android operating system is supposed to be better than iOS that Apple has. They're actually working on a new. They're working on replacing Android. Uh, I forgot what they called it, but it's coming. Google want us. I think it's called Francesca. It's called something. They were talking about it, and they wanted to kind of replace Android. So I'm thinking once we finish with this alphabet, they're gonna launch that. Let me see the name of it. The name of it was and I think they wanted. I think they're going more of a iOS route with that new one. But if they, I don't see them. I don't see them doing that. It'll be kind of. Would it be too smart? What's it called? It wouldn't be too smart for Google, because I like the main reason why I like Android, because it's more open source. It's a little bit more freedom. So it's called, I can't even pronounce it. I'll write it down. It's Fruci. I can't even pronounce it. I'm murdering it. But they're saying it's not true. I'm just reading something right now that says no, Google Fresh is not to replace the Android OS. So maybe they're just gonna change it somehow. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to read more about it before I even start talking to you guys about that. Well, I'm pretty sure that's long ways away. So this is what it's called. So I really don't know. I'm gonna have to kind of research a little bit more before I start speaking of that. Because I just read that it's not. Yeah, I like the MAS Pro L rooted and running. Oh yeah, that's a good device. It's pretty good. Steve, have you ever heard of a radio show called The Week in the Tech from John? No, I haven't heard of it. Where can I find it? I'll Google it. I have a shield that's been in the box for 4 months. Just bought it to see what all the hype is about. But I'm running the 3 second generation fire boxes. Maybe I'll use it as a paperweight. I mean, if you bought it for 4 months, why did you return it, Music Man, and get your money back? So you bought a shield to not use it? If you don't like the shield after you buy it, return it and get your money back, guys. That's with anything, any device. If you buy a device and don't like it, return it, get your money back. I love my shield balls on it. Google will beat it with one they are making. Google. I don't know because I don't think Google will put too much on their devices. You know, they'll make a device and it'll be a good device. It'll be Android TV, and they pretty much promised that they had devices coming soon too. They said real soon that they had devices coming, but we're yet to see them. Um, so hopefully we get kind of some type of word. Hopefully it'll be real good as they drop them at least by holiday season. But I know they're trying to look for something to replace the Nexus Android TV box, or they might just bring the Nexus back out, you know, redo it. But I don't see them. The thing about the Shield that makes it so powerful is that it was pretty much made to be like a gaming console. So it's pretty much like overkill when you really think about it as and just an Android TV box. It's pretty much overkill. But you know, a lot of us like that. So I don't think Google will try to match this. I don't see no Android TV device unless they make another. Somebody pretty much want to make going against Nvidia on the gaming stage. I don't see an Android TV device trying to compete with the specs of the Nvidia Shield TV. So that's why you've seen stuff like the Mi Box and Amazon Fire TV devices. They're not trying to do too much on the specs. They're trying to give us just enough, you know. So I think Google will do the same thing. They'll make something with the Android TV OS and probably give us like 2 gigabyte RAM. If we're lucky, we'll get 3, and you'll have 8 gigabyte storage with it, and it'll be something like that. And it probably not won't be too much more than like a S912 or something like that. It works, Steve, 6:40 a.m. 6:40, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Let me screenshot that. Okay, I got it. Stadia will not be GeForce Now. I don't know. I don't know. Um, on the gaming side, it kind of depends what games they get. GeForce Now is pretty good because it was pretty good. They'll have to pretty much. It still is pretty good. It still is pretty good. But when it first started, it was better because it allowed you to play every game on Steam. But now it's still giving you the most popular games on the catalog. Um, but I liked it when they first launched it, when they gave you the ability to play all the games. But that's all GeForce Now is. It's pretty much Steam. Stadia, um, will it beat GeForce Now? It'll just be another pretty much gaming service, and just depends what games it has. People go to GeForce Now to play games that Stadia don't have. People go to Stadia and play games that GeForce doesn't have. So it's just giving options. And maybe that's why Google really wants to work with not Google. Nvidia really wants to work with Google so much with Stadia because they realize this. They realize Stadia will be good for them to market. You know, it's a device that's being, you can play it right on our devices. And they realize, hey, Stadia's not gonna have every game. So for the games that's not available, you get, for the people that just bought our devices to get on Stadia, them games that they can't find, some of these games they can't find is on GeForce Now. So it's like it's marketing. It's 9:36. Let's end this, guys. Let's end it. So let's get some last questions. August 25th, season 6 of Power. Can't wait from Bama fan. Oh, it started off. That one show, I owe it to you guys because you guys really told me to get started on that Snowfall. I didn't even know what it was before. I was like, I love you guys. You guys let me know some good shows. You guys made me know some real good shows. That Snowfall is real good. Snowfall was real good. I remember when you guys first told me to watch it, I pretty much killed the first 2 seasons quick. Snowfall's real good. I don't know if I might like Snowfall better than Power. Boo. You don't like Snowfall? So we got last call, guys. What shows have you guys been? What shows have you guys been watching lately? Hey Rita. What's up, Urban Kings? He says Snowfall better than Power. No way. I don't know, man. Maybe because it's new. Power, the thing about TV series is the more seasons it has, the sometimes the less entertaining it gets. Um, Power kind of fell off a little bit last season for me. I'm looking forward to bounce back. It's like Walking Dead. I loved Walking Dead until like the last 2 seasons. Well, the Negan series was good. The Negan series was good, but this season right now, I kind of fell off of it. I got to go rewatch a lot of stuff. I got less and less entertained with it. He said Power is the best. I don't know, man. Snowfall is real good, man. Snowfall is real good. Now, I mean, Power started off great, but I don't know. I don't know. This season should be good, but I pretty much seen it coming with James and Tommy. They had to have them two eventually go at it. His most loyal person, Tommy. You got to go up against him. He ain't got fed up with all your stuff, which is James is wrong about a lot of stuff too. I believe James the brain, but still he has did a lot of crazy stuff to him. Who is this? Snowfall is better. Power gets boring. Nah, I don't think they're gonna have Ghost kill Tommy. I think Tommy is too important for the show. Next, you're gonna say Empire is better than Power. Nah, Empire is not better than Power. Only like the first couple seasons of Empire. Well, Snowfall's real good. The Shy was getting real good too. The Shy has its ups and downs. The Shy is not in Snowfall and Powers. You know, it's not in that type of level though. Let's see. I have been watching the old series. The old series I've been started watching is called the I started just watching the other day. It's called The Mentalist. I think that's what it's called. Let me double check. And I think he's like some type of fake psychic who's helping the police. Yeah, The Mentalist. So I never seen that before. I'm starting to watch that. Um, I'm waiting for Mayans MC to launch again. Heard they was going to keep Power going. 50 Cent, he announced that yeah, they're gonna keep Power going. Do you watch the 100, Steve? No, I haven't started watching the 100 yet, but I am gonna. I'm gonna start the 100. The Shy season 3 isn't that good. Nah, they fell off. Season 3 fell off. Season 2 was great. I thought that no, that's season 3. Season 1 was great. This was season 2 that just passed, right? Let me double check. Let me see. I think it's I think this is the second season, The Shy, that just passed. It wasn't bad. It was just getting, I don't know. It wasn't as good as the first season. I agree with that. But you know, they're dealing with a probably a tight budget. Power will have a movie. Yeah, Graceland is good. The Rookie is good. I started watching The Rookie too. Chicago Fire PD is good. Chicago PD is good. Yep, Fire. Yep. I used to see a lot of them scenes headed. They do the scenes everywhere in Chicago. I remember they did a scene before for Chicago Fire, and it looked so realistic. It was like a train crash. It's like a train fell over, and you see like the how they create the scene. It looked real nice. People don't like that. But I think season 5 power definitely 5 or 6, whichever season. This season coming up is gonna be a good season. The Village is good. I haven't seen that. Prison Break is I Prison Break was a classic. Prison Break was a classic. Michael Schofield in them. Yeah, I like Prison Break. It was filmed too. It was filmed in an old Illinois prison. Prison Break. I never seen Power, Prison Break, or Empire. Prison Break is good. I could recommend Prison Break for anybody because the guy was just so smart. You know, everything was just like everything was pretty much like a plan ahead with him. Blacklist was good. It wasn't too many series I seen. I think I gotta put Prison Break probably like top five of series I seen probably the last 10 years. Prison Break was real good. Check out Animal Kingdom. They'll keep on telling me about that. My mom watches that. I think she likes it. Sopranos is good. Stranger Things. I never watched Stranger Things yet, but I definitely want to start watching it. They just made a collaboration too, with Nike with their shoes. Look pretty nice. Shameless. Yeah, Shameless is good. It's a new TV series. This TV series is gonna be great. I'm waiting for that. I can't wait for wait till it come out. The name of it was um let me see if I can think of it. He was like a detective and his father was a serial killer. And he has to go, he has to go to his father and ask for help. I forgot the name of it. It's not Frequency. It's supposed to come out soon too. And his father was a doctor. Let me see if I can find it. Hannibal TV series was good. Let me see. What's the name of that TV series? I can't even think of it. The name of it. The Something Sun, I think it's called. Let me see. Let me check the chat. I know one of you guys know the name of that new TV series. It's not released yet. No, it's not True Detective. It's he's working with the FBI, the son. They had busted his father. His father had like 20 murders. And his father was either a doctor or he was like a psychiatrist or something. And then once he goes and joins, he has the vision that his father had. I think he has that type of thirst too, where he wants to be a killer, but he's just not isn't built like that. Where he pretty much has to connect with his father. And practical jokers. It's something. It's called the something song. What's up, B Davies? What's the name of it? What's impractical jokers? What's that about? Let me see. I'm not gonna leave you guys till I find out that name. Then I can leave. I could go, but I had to find out that name because it's a good series. Now it's not Good Omens. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's supposed to be out this fall sometime. I can't even remember one of the characters' name. I know if I told you guys the character name. TV show. Let me see. New TV series. New TV show. Son working with father serial killer. There you go. Prodigal. What is he called? Prodigal son. Let me see if I can. It looks real good. It has Michael Sheen in it. It's called Prodigal Son. He trying to reconnect with his son. He a serial killer. Yeah. I think that's gonna be real good. That's it right there. Go watch the trailer for it. I don't know if I can show you guys trailers. I will show it right here. I don't know if we can do that without catching. YouTube got so much new stuff. I don't know if we can watch a trailer without catching a copyright now. Catch a copyright for anything nowadays.
No, you cannot.
Huh?
No, you cannot.
You catch a copyright for anything. We can't even watch a thing. Yeah, I'm trying to get into City on the Hill, Wayne. I think you told me about that before. I'm trying to get into that one. But I want to catch that Prodigal Son. Hannibal was a good TV series too, guys. You guys check out Hannibal if y'all haven't seen that. Sons of Anarchy. That's one of my favorites. I didn't think I liked Breaking Bad, but Breaking Bad was one of my favorites. Yep, it sounds similar to Hannibal, Seth. Hannibal was a very good TV series. I'm surprised they didn't try to drop another season on that. Gotta close this window. I never watched True Detective yet. City on the Hill is excellent too. I'm gonna have to catch that then. I'm gonna have to start Mr. Robot over because I had stopped watching it. Steve, make a Twitch. You can watch trailers and stuff on there. I can. I got a Twitch too. I just made a Twitch recently. I'm gonna change my profile name to make the box yours. I think my Twitch name is Droid. Droid. I think it's called Droid. Ultimate Droid. Ultimate Droid 773. The Fix. What's the Fix about? So Twitch, I can watch trailers without getting in trouble. Do you guys? Yeah, The Fix was great. The Fix was great. I watched The Fix. I didn't like the ending though. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't like the ending. Maybe it seemed like one of them shows. The ending was strange. Like it started off great, but then it's just like they threw the ending at us. I'm thinking maybe the network didn't want to carry the season any longer, so they just wanted to end it. But it was a good TV series until they just rushed everything. The Fix is about yeah, The Fix was good. It's just the ending though. It could have had a better ending. I'm gonna get ready to go, guys. Do you guys even have Twitches? Because we can do that too. We can do the trailers on Twitch. Yeah, the ending sucked. You know what I think? No, I think what happened. I think the network didn't want to carry out no more seasons in the show, so they just ended it because it just didn't make sense the way it ended, and it was the first season too. He said, "Don't be a menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood." Great movie. So we could probably do trailers. I don't know because he said we could do trailers and stuff on Twitch. I wish we could do it here. I'll figure something out. But I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thank you for tuning in with us this week. Shout out to all my mods, Trooper. Yo was here, Fire TV Girl, The Real, everyone, all my mods. Shout out to all my sponsors. Shout out to everybody joining us. Make sure you guys tune in again so I can show you how to make the box yours. Thanks for watching. Trooper, you want to say bye?
Yep. Thank y'all for coming. We'll see you on the next.
Get more fire sticks.
More fire sticks. There you go.
He's trying to get more fire sticks, guys.
Yeah, I just ordered some more.
Trooper probably got about 50 fire sticks. The Enemy Within is good.
Y'all have a good one. Tell y'all haters we love
that. What's that HBO series? That HBO series, I think it's HBO series. That Night Of. If you haven't seen the Night Of, that's a great series. I'm not too fun. I mean, the 4K Fire Stick, you guys know I usually don't like Fire Sticks, but that Fire Stick 4K isn't bad. It especially ain't bad for 25. I mean, it's nothing I'm gonna replace my shield over, but if somebody just wants something simple,
yeah, I just got it for the end users. That's it.
Yeah, or you just want somebody who haven't really got into all this stuff, it'll be something great to them. True Blood was good. The Night Of was great. I gotta watch The Grimm still. I don't got no link, Walter. I'll make a link one day. 911. I haven't heard of 911. Thanks, Walter. What I'm gonna look up that Twitch thing because somebody said we can watch trailers on that, so that'd be pretty good. We could probably like have a trailer day or something on Twitch. And I'm not sure. We'll figure something out to avoid these copyrights. But I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Thanks for joining me and have a great night, guys.